Want to grab. This is the Amazon Fire HD 8-inch tablet. You choose 32 gig or 64 gig with software and a case voucher. It's brand new today. It has been so wildly popular already. Do you see that Easy Pay on your screen? That is madness. Wait a minute, I'm gonna wander over to grab my card to give you a little overview of this morning, because you're getting a tablet for either, listen to this, $44.99 or $64.99. What? Let's be very clear. This is the 10th generation Fire 8 tablet. This is also where you're getting a USB-C cord, you're getting the power adapter, you're getting a quick start guide, a Caseable voucher, and you're also getting a software voucher. You choose the color of your device. Do you want the black, the plum, or the blue? But whether you're looking for a guilt-free upgrade price or a holiday gift so that you can be the champion of that holiday season, maybe you want to personalize the case with Caseable before you gift it, this price goes up at the end of the day. Now, here's the deal. More than 2.5 million tablets, as I shouted at Brett, have been sold here at QVC. Please give us a call. We want to hear from you throughout this hour. It's 800-395-1601. 16,000 have been ordered already today. I want to say this again. The 32 gig, if purchased separately, would be $248.96. Our price for that 32 gig is $44.97 or 99 cents. That shipping and handling is included. We have 5 easy payments of $9. $9 for a tablet if you would like to use Easy Pay. For the 64 gig, you could be spending $278.96. It is $64.99 here at the Q today.
$1 a gig.
$1 a gig. Hey, and it's 105 easy payments of $13. The price goes away at the end of the day. It's the lowest price we found. I think that kind of is obvious, but also we have our holiday return policy in place. So we encourage you to holiday shop. You have through the end of January to send it back should you have any issue. And it is the lowest price ever offered on the Amazon Fire 8. And with that, we thought, how could we sweeten this deal?
How?
Brett Hamilton in the studio, everybody. Brett Hamilton in the studio. I'm gonna have a seat and join you. Brett is one of our Techspert friends. I adore his sense of humor. Been a friend of ours here at the Q for years. It's good to see you, my friend.
You too. It's good to be here. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday.
And it's first day of fall, so it's time.
Oh my gosh, it is. Yeah.
It is first day of fall. 94 days until Christmas. I threw that out there.
And then it'll be spring.
And then it was 87 days until Hanukkah. But here's the deal. Is this just a reader or is this a true tablet?
No. In fact, if you saw a tablet anywhere else other than Amazon and QVC for $44, $45, I would say run the other way. Actually, I said this last night. If you found a $45 from Joe's Tablet Shack, I'd probably buy it, because for 45 bucks, if you used it 3 times and it stopped working, that would be great.
Sure.
It's not Joe's Tablet Shack, it's Amazon. And if it's Amazon, that means you're getting more than you actually bargained for. Because inside here, look at what you can do. And we have an hour, which is cool, but you can shop, you can read, you can watch movies, social media, Facebook. You've got a gigantic app store. You want to watch movies with Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff. You can be productive. There's a web browser, there's email. Go on and on and on and on and on. But the cool part about it is it doesn't cost $450 or $600 or $700 and $800. And if all that wasn't cool enough, expandable memory, Mary. Because now, well, not now, ever since the Fire tablets existed, the Magic Door, which is right here, this will allow you to turn either the 32 gig or the 64 gig into, ta-da, well, as big as you want, because we are offering a 128 gig card. Sorry about that, guys. I'm moving on you there. Where am I? 128 gig card. And this tiny little card right here, in theory, could quadruple, or I don't know, well, if you're using the 32 gig machine and you add 128 gigs, 4 times more the memory for $24.
And that's a separate purchase. Now that's E239892. So if you want to get that 128 gig micro SD card, that's the item number you need. I'll say it again, E239892, and it's $28.50.
Yeah,
are you kidding?
I'm back and forth.
No, it's $24.98. Woo! Price came down.
Well, that's the thing. I'm back and forth between, do you get the 32 and buy the card? Because that would be what, 44? or you get the 64, maybe not
Yeah.
worry about the memory for a while. But if we have a second here, let's, because
I was going to say, I mean, the price goes up at the end of the day.
Yeah.
What's really going to help us decide is to know all the features
go.
of it. So let's take a look at all of them together, because I'm shopping too.
And it does a lot. So take a look at this right here. What are we talking about? It's an 8-inch high definition screen, which means that now you guys can see everything you want to see in high def. And that means whether it's movies from Netflix or movies from Amazon or Hulu or whatever. And then on top of all that, that expandable memory means you can download enough content, meaning the movies, the books, the music, so that when you're not connected to the internet, you still have access to the content. And to put this into perspective, and I think this is probably one of the biggest differences between a Fire tablet from Amazon and, let's face it, an iPad, 800-pound gorilla in the room. I've always said, if you can afford an iPad, buy it. But you're not gonna buy, we had a woman call last night, excuse me, at midnight. She was a grandmother. She bought 10 tablets for her grandkids.
Oh.
If you bought 10 of the other tablet that's out there, you'd have to remortgage your house because it would cost you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Oh my gosh, easily.
In fact, I think for the 10 tablets she bought from us last night, you're still probably paying less than you would if you went and bought from another company.
Well, and you know, the point we're trying to make is if you're looking at the screen and you're going, oh, tech, that's not really my thing.
Right.
You can get the 32 gig for less than $45. And it's a customizable gift, which we'll talk about next.
Yep.
You can get the 64 gig for less than $65. Would you say a dollar a
Dollar a
gig?
gig.
Dollar a gig.
Hey, nah,
and
dollar a gig.
the shipping and handling is included in the price, so there's nothing added on there. But here's the deal. It's also on 5 easy payments. So 5 easy payments of $9 for that 32 gig, 5 easy payments of $13 for the 64 gig. And then if you want to add that SD card, you can. But it's the lowest price that we have ever offered on an Amazon Fire 8, and price does go up at the end of the day. Remember, our holiday return policy is in place. When it comes to customizing, this is my family here on my case.
Aww,
that's
that little Christmas picture.
That's my husband. That's me in a Dwight Schrute Farms t-shirt because I like to class it up for the holiday pictures. And that's our son, and that's his new bride. But this is part of the offer, the customization.
Yeah.
How do we do that?
You're gonna get two. That's good.
I threw out
Even
Schrute Farms and threw you. That's good.
Yeah. You get 2 cardboard pieces of cardboard. They're vouchers. One has some apps on it. The other is from Caseable.
Okay.
And my buddies at Caseable continue to amaze me. They put together this for today. We got a picture from last Christmas, because I was going to ask, did you celebrate Christmas like 3 months early so you could have this picture?
No,
or is that, okay.
This is from last year.
Yeah. This is actually Kylie Watt's backyard. If you're
Does she know you were there? Or that was...
No, I mean, no,
We just showed up.
She actually took the break. But you can get a holiday picture, or from just a month or so ago, there's me, there's Meg, there's my mom, there's my sister Abby, my brother, his girlfriend, all in North Carolina.
Aww.
Take a family picture, or take a picture of the most deluxe model of your pet, and put that on there. Because, and check this out, this was in the parking lot of a restaurant in North Carolina. That dog is wearing sunglasses.
That's amazing.
And I'm hoping that the owner of this dog is watching right now. Is like, wow, that looks just like, that is my dog wearing sunglasses. Point is, you use the voucher, you go to the website, upload a couple pictures, and they will take it from there, or you could just pick a generic picture. But this is another gift. If you're gifting this, you got the tablet, you got this, and then throw in the memory card. You know, I mean, this is like socks and underwear. There's nothing sexy or fun about this.
You know,
But when they don't run out of room.
I love, too, what Jen Coffey was saying at midnight about her shirt costs more than the tablet. This sweater costs twice as much as the 32 gig. I mean, I heard you all say at midnight a tank of gas costs more than the 32 gig. I mean, but you still get to choose what color machine. So you can choose the blue, the black, or the plum. Can you guys double check me, too? Because I'm saying shipping and handling is included.
It is.
On our screen, it says free. So if we could kind of double check that, I would
Isn't it the
love
same thing
any
included
kind
in
of
free?
no. I would love a little edit on my verbiage if I'm saying it wrong. Here's the other thing too. You choose your color of the machine. You also get to customize the case, and you get the voucher for software, which we shall discuss too. But it's the lowest price we found. The 32 gig is $44.99 for a tablet. All you need is Wi-Fi, and you are off to the races on the internet. Go anywhere you like. But the 64 gig is $64.99. Now you have 5 easy payments. The price is gone at the end of the day. But if purchased separately, respectively, could be $248 and change or $278 and change, depending on the gigs that you're picking up. So please don't miss out on E311537. It's our today's special value, and the holiday return policy is in place. And you have until the end of January should you need to send it back. When we say software voucher, what does that include?
It's a voucher that's got software on it.
Oh, that's great. Oh my God.
There's a bunch of additional apps. Yeah, well.
I'm
hey,
everybody's little sister. That's what happens.
You set yourself up
Yeah,
for that
she
one.
totally did.
All right. Some apps that we throw in, some premium apps.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, but I just want to say one thing about the voucher and the apps and stuff like that. In a way, sometimes that could be a little confusing because people go, well, you're giving us a month of this and a month of that that we have to pay for if we wanted to keep it, or normally if you went. You don't have to spend money to use a tablet.
Yeah.
It's cool that we're throwing in the premium stuff that if you decided to, now you don't have to because QVC and Amazon are picking up the tab.
Yeah.
But in theory, from the time you take this out of the box and set it up, which takes not even 5 minutes, till the last time you use it, you don't have to spend money. Unlike your cell phone, which you spend money every month with the carrier, right? You're paying Verizon or T-Mobile or whatever it is. Think of this as a computer, because it really is. It's a smaller footprint, but it does a lot of the same things. So you don't have to pay a monthly fee, and you don't have to pay to go online. You're using the Wi-Fi in your home. You're going to connect this the same way that you do a computer. The cool thing about this type of technology versus something that doesn't have a screen is that the setup happens in real time, and it walks you through it on your screen. So it says, okay, first of all, you're going to connect to the internet. Then you're going to put in your Amazon account, which, by the way, is also free. If you're one of the 7 people left in the world that doesn't have an Amazon account, then go ahead and create one. But once you do that, you're off to the races. And for those of you that have Amazon Prime and think it's just about the free shipping and all that stuff, there's so much free movies and TV shows. And you know, you look at this right here. So here's Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and we're watching this in real time on a high definition screen that years ago, we're talking, listen, you and I, when we started with this, you couldn't touch a tablet for under $500.
Right.
And I think that's the only thing working against Amazon, and even us today, is that people see this that are not familiar with the Fire line, and they go, oh man, $45. It's got to be missing something.
Totally.
It's not missing anything.
No.
It still has 2 cameras. It's still high def. It still has a processor. Yeah, show us. So,
and you know what, too? If I have a laptop
Yep.
and if I have a phone, I think a lot of times we say, do I really need that extra expense of a tablet? At $45?
It's a
why
nice companion
not?
piece, too.
Yes.
I've been saying all along, if it wasn't for the tablet, most of us wouldn't have survived the just being locked up with COVID, right? Because it was nice to have that second screen. Look at this right here. That screen is high def. So whether you're shopping with QVC or you're watching your favorite TV shows or whatever it is, it's going to look good. Really, the choices you're going to make are your color, and then whether or not you want the 32 gig or the 64 gig. You've got a quad-core processor. So now, back to Mary's point, we're talking about a computer-type processor. And this blows me away every time I see it. A 12-hour battery life on any portable device, let alone something that's not hundreds and hundreds of dollars. RAM just means you can jump from place to place to place. And then, of course, the fancy new USB-C charging. As if all these charging cables aren't confusing enough to keep up with. Now they're all getting together, and USB-C will be the standard for no matter who it is and no matter who the company is to charge your device up.
So 1,100 have already been picked up in our show this morning. Add that to the 16,000 that have been ordered since it launched. So, I mean, now we're looking at over 17,000 ordered. Here's the deal. It's the lowest price we found. And for those of you that were like me, for the longest time, I had my laptop, I had my phone. What do I need a tablet for? Hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I really don't want that expenditure. Today, it's doable. More than doable. As a matter of fact, it's the lowest price we found. Choose the color of your device. Blue is the most popular in the 32 and 64. We also have the choice of the black, and we also have the choice of the plum. Now, you choose your color of device. Then you choose, do you want the 32 gig or do you want the 64 gig? Remember, this is the lowest price ever offered on an Amazon Fire 8 here at QVC. We have the 32 gig at $44.99. That's the total price. That's not one of the easy pays.
Right.
That's not just the shipping. That's the total price of our today's special value, and it's 5 easy payments of $9. Now, the 64 gig could cost you $278.96. You're not paying that today. It's $1 a gig.
$1 a gig. Hey,
so
come get
60,
some.
Hey, get your gigs. $64.99. We have 5 easy payments of $13. And by the way, to edit myself, free shipping and handling. So great reason to pick it up, and our holiday return policy is in place. So you have through the end of January to send it back to us if you need to. You get that Caseable voucher so you can customize the case before they even open it at the holiday season if you want to, but you're safe.